Hi, my name is Chad Peters. I'm the Territory Manager for Alberta and BC with Salford Group. This is our Trooper 8. A few of the features that we really like on this machine is the independent 10,000 pound axles, front and back, so it allows you to run through a rough field and really not bounce the hitch and have the unit break apart on you. One of the only limitations with this machine is you can't do lime. It's fertilizer blends only. With that, this comes in two configurations. It comes with a hydraulic final drive or PDO final drive. This unit is hydraulic, so one of the only things you always have to remember with these things is that you need a case drain with hydraulic drive. And this is where you control your speed on your spinners. Because it's an entry-level machine, they are all ground drive for the bed chain. It's 270 cubic feet, which works out to about 6.2 tons of urea at 48 pounds per cubic foot. One of the nice things I like about this hitch, it's extremely heavy, so you can put it down loaded. And with that, like this quick release, it just makes it so nice for hooking up. This unit doesn't have it on here, but normally there's a insert in here that allows you to put a 1-inch drawbar pin all the way up to Cat 3. So that's really nice. It has a tarp, full tarp, and it's really been one of our most successful entries in the spinner market in Western Canada. Most of the farmers that are purchasing this are smaller ag producers, a lot of cattle guys that are going to do their pastures, smaller farmers that are farming like less than 2,500 acres that really just want to put some urea down quick, and they are tired of waiting for their rental units at the fertilizer depots, so they're looking for just an effective, cost-effective way of putting down, and it's really stable. So it's a flat pattern at 60 feet with a PDO, it's a flat pattern at 80 feet with a hydraulic unit. We supply a hydraulic a pan test kit with each one of these things, so you can calibrate your unit and know exactly what your pattern looks like, for your left and right overlap. The way we do a pan test is we set out all your pans, on a line every 5 feet, and you run over the far right side of the pans, come around to the same side, then run over the far left side of the pans. What that allows you to do is, in the middle pans, you see your overlap. Yeah. And with the flow divider at the back, if you don't mind, we'll walk back there and I'll show you. This flow divider, once your gate height is set, and that's your calibration for how much product's going to come out. There's a calibration chart on the side that'll show you two different gear sets. So either the high speed here or the low speed gear set with a stainless steel chain gear. So once you decided, what your rates are, you want to make sure that your gate is as low as possible for the desired rate. But once you've done that, you set your flow divider. After you've done your first calibration, when you move this flow divider in, that's going to bring your pattern in. If you bring it out, that's going to bring your pattern out by allowing that product to hit closer to the center of the blades. Closer to the center of the blade on the spinner, the further the product's going to go. It's really simple. Once you set your density, you know how much product you want to put in per acre. You set your gate height, and then you do your first pan test, so you know exactly where your product's going to land.